So, cross check. See that? Cross check. Nice. Nice. Not.
Perfect.
Shut your mouth and shoot me. How old are you when you start? Well, you ain't like everybody else. Them boys don't know how to use shears. Not all of them. Some of them do, but not all of them. Who cut hair in your family?
Oh, you just.
You don't watch it, nobody?
I just like you said.
You just got it. You got it. You just got it naturally. I love it. It's awesome. Yep. See how he's bringing it this way? Yeah. Yeah. Bring it this way. Yeah. Nice. A lot of these cuts are like emo type cuts, especially when you got all this hair still here. This hair was already kind of cut, but when you bring it up, cool. The goal to show you this now is so you can work on it and understand when a businessman comes in, he says, I want my hair, but I don't want it all super short in the middle because I'm thinning out, right? He wants to keep it. If he's thinning right in here, then we're going to take the hair, we're going to start elongating the hair, we're going to start pulling it back, okay? Now, the next part, sides. And I'll still come and check you guys before I do it, but I'm going to show y'all the next step, just in case I get caught up again. We cured his real fast, as we found out. Oh, she just wanted 4. Sandy Lee Curtis. All right, you see how I'm bringing that here? Now, you want to take the hair, remember the outside that I said, do not curve, right? I was telling somebody yesterday, I think it was Lupita I was working with, I used to have a class of like 20-some people, right? And every time I got ready to work with them, they kept curving, they kept turning. Round layers, we want you to turn. When you're doing this, we want you to do this. We want you to turn. We want you to go 90-degree head curvature. 90 degree. Everywhere the head, wherever the hair grows out from the head curvature, I want you to do that. But the problem is, when you're starting to change types of haircuts, you forget, oh, I'm not doing that haircut anymore. So this would be considered like a 180 degree, or that's considered long layers. Okay, square layer, long layer. Anytime you're doing foundational cuts, when you come like this, out, straight back, now when I get to the center where I changed, where my curve, my head curve starts to change, see that? If I had my other one. Head curve changes, you see it? It's gonna change here, it's gonna change here. This is when I shift. So over here, I shifted this way, right? All right, so everything else should have went this way. Y'all see it? So then I take what's over there and I bring it here because I don't want to cut in a round area. I want to cut it. So I'm gonna bring it, shift my cut to this side. That's my guide. See the bottom? Keep my fingers vertical. Once you start bringing your fingers at a diagonal line, you start building and creating more weights. That serves its purpose. They're great cuts. But that's not the cut that I'm showing you now. I want you to come here. You'll be amazed at how many people are still looking for this cut or asking for to cover. You know, it might be round everywhere else, and then when you start getting to the top, you have to square it. You need to understand the concept. See that? See the horizontal? See about that? Cool.
When you do a diagonal, you're building weight towards the top?
Building weight towards the top.
Oh, okay.
Or bottom, depending on where you're going to. Yeah.
Okay.
See that? That's my guide. Take a little bit. So I'm still doing traveling guideline. Just in this parietal ridge area. And everything, the parietal is flat. Remember that? Hair curve changes every half an inch, except for the parietal ridge. That's a state board question. I'm going to say it again. Head curve changes every half an inch, except for the flat sides, the parietal ridge. Cool. I'm showing you that. I'm not going to move any further. Okay. I just wanted to show you. When you start moving here, you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Here. All right. You can see my guide horizontal. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to still practice cutting. Anytime I'm under that parietal ridge, I'm still going to practice cutting palm to palm, palm to palm. Cutting palm to palm, palm to palm, palm to palm. Okay? all the way across. When I'm done cutting palm to palm, I'm gonna bring it horizontal and check my cut. Cool? All right.